Hello everyone, and welcome to our opening ceremony for EdCON 360. We're so excited to be here with all of you today. As you know, this is going to be a step forward in education. This is going to be a wonderful event where we're all just going to comment and get to know the latest trends that are happening in the global education market. My name is Mau Munoz. I am so proud to be presenting this amazing event for today, sponsored by Oxford Education. We are very proud to have you here. We're just going to give a couple of seconds just so everyone can start connecting and we can start interacting. Remember, we have our chat below, so if you have any questions, where you guys are from. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's start this event on a high note. Let's really give it our all, as I am so happy to introduce for every single one of you EdCON 360.
I remember the teacher talked and we listened. We had to memorize quite a lot too. A lot of time was spent giving out books and collecting them up again. We were sitting in rows in desks so we could see the board better, because talk and chalk was the way.
There must be an industrial revolution in education, in which educational science and the ingenuity of educational technology combine to modernize the grossly inefficient and clumsy procedures of conventional education. Sidney L. Pressey, 1924.
These young people are studying in a new way.
A computing calculator designed for use in high school classrooms has created tremendous excitement among educators.
The tool which has made this possible is the high-speed digital computer operating with electronic precision on great quantities of information.
The world has changed remarkably, and it is time for us as educators to step forward and draw the line into the future. Draw a line that pushes the boundaries of modern education. A line that day by day looks out for our students, nurtures creativity, curiosity, and encourages growth for all of humanity. Together, as a global community, we have the chance to make it better. We have the chance to work together, finding new ways and new roads to get us closer to the light. We have the chance to change the world one student at a time. This is your place. This is EdCon.
What a rush and such thrills to be watching this with all of you in this wonderful event made for all of you, made for our teachers, our global educators. You guys have in your hands the future of our society, and we do not take that lightly. Reason why, I would love to introduce to all of you our Oxford Education Director. She's Annette Gebel, and she's here to share with us some words. So Annette, welcome to EdCON 360.
Thank you, Mal. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this dream of ours, a project that started out quite small in our heads. We thought of perhaps having 30 to 50 teachers, and today we have more than 250 educators from all of Latin America, from besides the incredible speakers we have today with us and tomorrow. We thank you each. We thank you so much for being here, for believing in the project. It's very important for me, in representation of Oxford Education team, to tell you that this project is by you and for you. Okay, you'll be seeing why I'm saying this, but the most important thing is that you are here today. We invite you to attend the most conferences as possible. Learn as much as you can so that we can give our students a better future. We can give the world a better future, and know that this event is 100% nonprofit. This is just for us to, and all of us as a community, to do something different with our education models and bring new knowledge to our countries, to our cities, and to our schools. So you'll be seeing this throughout the event, and you'll see why we chose each and every one of the speakers. In the name of Oxford Education as well, I want to thank the speakers who are here willingly, and also nonprofits by them as well. So yeah, I think this just says how much we want a better future for each one of us. So to a big shout out to all of those countries, more than 15, actually 16 different countries are joining us today. So thank you very much. Thank you, Oxford team, and let's enjoy the ride. This is just the first event of many, I'm sure. So welcome to the EdCON 360 community. Back to you, Mo.
Awesome, Annette. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind words. Of course, here at the EdCON community, we're truly looking forward to build a better future for all of us, for our society, for, of course, your professions, and always allowing you and giving you guys tools to be able to perform at the highest level as professionals in education. So parting from that, I would also love to introduce our CEO of Oxford Education, Mr. Jorge Rojas.
Welcome to EdCON. EdCON is all about education. EdCON is all about future education. I personally believe that in the modern world, only if we work together as a team, we will succeed. This is EdCON. EdCON is all about sharing our ideas, sharing our knowledge, sharing our way to communicate with the whole world. Thank you for being part of this great project, and see you all around the road. Let's make history together. Let's make history through education. Thank you and welcome.
Amazing. Let's make history together. Let's make history through education, as Mr. Rojas just said. What a wonderful words, and what amazing to keep building forward a future for all of us through this amazing dynamics and just international collaboration with teachers from all around the world. Remember to pop us in the chat where you guys are from. We would be thrilled to truly be able to send some greetings and some hello to every single one of you. I'm seeing some messages here in the chat. Hello, everyone. It's great to see you, both from YouTube and our Facebook platform. So, carrying on, this is going to be super important for us to start talking about our speakers, as our speakers are going to be the ones that will be carrying down this whole dynamic and the information, the great content that we have for every single one of you through the EdCON 360 experience. So firstly, I would love to introduce Mr. Terry McAdams. Terry McAdams, he will be talking about creating a virtual learning program to deliver 21st century competencies. It's amazing the quote that Mr. Terry McAdams chose from Nelson Mandela, as, you know, I truly believe that education can give us a step forward and truly just give us wonderful opportunities and open up doors for every single one of us. So parting from that, big warm hug to Mr. Terry McAdams, as we present now Mr. Kevin Schooling. Mr. Kevin Schooling, his talk on moving forward within a fast-paced world. And once again, I believe a very, very interesting quote from William Shakespeare. To be or not to be, it's one of the most famous quotes from Mr. Shakespeare. And I believe it questions quite a lot the way we want to carry on forward. And that's what EdCON is just all about how can we carry on forward, about how can we develop more and better tools for every single one of our students. So carrying on, I would love to introduce to all of you Mr. Jason Reagan. Mr. Jason is going to talk about changes in education post-COVID and personalized learning pathways. This is super important. We're talking about personalized learning pathways. It's going to be super interesting, and it's just amazing the approach that Jason gives to the subject. Another wonderful quote around there about culture. Of course, that, you know, culture is truly something that we must bear into account, and that we should always take into account about everything that we're doing here. Carrying on with Mr. Hamish Williams, he's going to be talking about inspiring student well-being activities during COVID. It's just amazing to keep that push forward in terms of student well-being, as perhaps within the pandemic environment, it has been quite one of the biggest challenges that we've seen so far in this specific area. So I believe very interesting to speak about student well-being and the activities that we're going to see right there. Amazing quote by Dr. Seuss as well. Carrying on with our next speakers, it's gonna be great to listen to Mr. Peter Kavanaugh speak about trust mapping and prevent bullying. Trust mapping is let's say technology, a methodology developed by Mr. Peter that truly helps him understand in a better way how everything is moving across and how everything is moving forward through education and just inside a classroom, to be able to map who perhaps could be bullied, giving you a direct implication on the way you can handle situations within your school. So it's just a great system. Pay a lot of attention to Mr. Peter's talk. And thank you once again, Mr. Peter, for your talk within. Once again, an amazing quote from Mr. Mark Twain. Carrying on with Mr. Craig Fullerton. He's all about pure imagination, explore and discover an engaging, holistic, and integral approach to learning and leadership. Mr. Craig has always talked to us about the power of using holistic techniques to be able to push forward everything that we're trying to build. So super important, super amazing. Remember, we gotta keep our sights into a holistic approach to education. We cannot only focus on perhaps the sciences or the arts. It's super important to give a holistic approach and truly understand the students that are behind the screen, if we're still in a virtual environment, and of course in your classrooms if you're already jumping out to the live lessons once again. So very important. Thank you so much, Mr. Peter and Mr. Craig. And let's carry on with the next speakers as we go on for Nicholas Daniels. He's going to be speaking about teaching without borders, methods picked up around the world. Nicholas is a person that has truly experienced different areas in different countries, different cultures in their approach to education. So he has a lot to add for us in that specific matter. And of course, speaking about how to promote your own school in different countries. Amazing quote from Albert Einstein as well. And last but definitely not least, I'd love to introduce to you all our Oxford Education Head of the Academic Department, Roxana Antohi, as she will be carrying on our panel discussion with most of our speakers as we're going to wrap up everything tomorrow with an amazing experience all along and just truly understanding all of the subjects that we just spoke about and giving it our best to be able to give a wonderful just approach to everything. I've got some messages here in the chat. I see people from Mexico. I see people from Ecuador, some from Costa Rica. That's amazing. All right, guys, keep on sending where you guys are from. It would be amazing to send a warm hug to all of you right in your places. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. These are our speakers. I would truly love everyone for us to be able to enjoy this experience as much as we can enjoy it. As you know, it's going to be great to truly get as many tools as we can from this celebration of education, this just moment for building new bridges, for building new moments, and building amazing opportunities for every single one of us all through time. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending to EdCON 360. In a few minutes, we will be moving to the main Zoom, okay? We will be moving to the main Zoom where we will be having all of the talks. How do you access that screen? How do you access our Zoom? Basically, as you guys can see below me, there's a little very interesting text going down, welcome to EdCON 360, and the link that you can find there, which is edcon.oxedlit.com/join. You just go in there and you'll find every single thing. Click on the big button that says join Zoom and you will be able to access the Zoom. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. It has been great to be able to host this opening ceremony with every single one of you. We will be starting shortly with our first talk of the day. It's just going to be amazing. Once again, access edcon.oxedlit.com/join and be sure to start just accessing the Zoom, getting ready, perhaps bring some popcorn, bring your favorite soda, and just enjoy this for every single one of you. Have a wonderful one. My name is Mau Munoz, and I am very, very delighted of being here with all of you. Thank you, everyone.